Hey, what's up, everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys having a good week so far until today is Thursday, right? Until now. So first of all, I want to say sorry about last week that I didn't put up any video content. Usually, I would put up a video suggesting pull or not to pull on the new banner. So yeah, sorry about that. I didn't do it last week. Basically, a lot of things going on. A lot of work, business trip, and then was having a friend visiting. Also busy with grinding on treasure map. Right, but the good thing is that I got myself some time to think about video, right? To think about how should I presenting to make it easier for you guys to understand, and maybe to make it easier for you guys to judge any units in the future. So without have to watch any videos, you can judge whether unit is good or bad without having to have a lot of experience in the game. You can judge whether unit is good or bad, well, somewhat to a certain degree. So I came up with this cheat sheet, and hopefully it's helpful to you guys in the future. I will put a link so that you can download this cheat, and then you can just plug in the number, and the number will tell you should you be pulling, or should you be wait, or should you not pull at all, and so on. Anyway, let's start. So in this cheat here, as you can see, I divided it into two sections. One is the gameplay, which is the main gameplay, and the other section is Rumble, and it will guide you through pretty much each line here is a question to you. For example, like gameplay, captain ability, talking about attacking boost, attack boost, captain boost your attack. So is the captain boosting your attack 6 or above without any condition? If it's yes, then you get 5 points, and then you put the number right here. If the captain is boosting your attack by 6, let's say, or 6 or above, but with conditions, then it gets 3 points. The point is reducted. If the captain is boosting you between 5 to 6, these numbers can change because OPTC tends to increase the number when time goes by. So maybe next year you might have to switch this, change the number to 7. Nobody knows, but we could go up to that point, But anyway, this should be good for now, for at least until the end of this year, I think. So yeah, it's just like, okay, if it's attacking boost for your captain, then which one that unit falls into, then you put the number accordingly. So 5, 3, and 1. And then utility, is there any prevention or reduction on any utilities like defense down, or or despair, or bind, or those stuff? Yeah, if there are 2 of them, then you get 5 points. If there's just one major, then you get 3 points. And if there's just a minor, like blow away, things that is not really critical or rarely seen, then I consider that a minor utilities prevention. So you get 1 point for that, and so on. So this will probably cover everything, like in terms of gameplay, the unit captain's ability, unit special, and then if there's any supers like EX type class or versus, is there any golden tap like rush, tandem, final, super tandem, support? Yeah, is there any super switch? It basically is it a dual unit, and then lastly, what banner, what type of banners that it comes out with, right? And then the second section is the rumble. We're talking about rumble ability, rumble spatial, and then the cost also plays a very, very important factor whether the unit is good or not, right? So I'm gonna go over this with you, show you some example. Let's say I'm just gonna do one example real quick, or 2 example if you want. So let's just pick something. let's say I'm going to collection and collection reward. Yeah, there's so many so many gems I haven't picked up yet. Okay, let's say I want to pick, let's say this Kizaru here. Okay, then I put down his name, Kizaru. This is 11th anniversary Kizaru. So 11 keys. Alright, now let's look at his captain ability. So what about his attack boost? It said boost by 6. That's it. If you see the number 6, is there any condition, you ask? So boost dex, shooter, and slasher attack by 6. Both other characters, there's no condition, so it boosts up to 6 or above without any condition. Then he gets 5 points from this category. What about utility? Does he have any utility? Does he prevent anything? Does he cancel anything? Yes, the characters, well, there are conditions on this, but condition, in this case, we're gonna ignore any condition as long as there is any utility reductions, prevention, then we're gonna consider that. So he said characters are on the reduces crew's burns and spatial bind duration by 10 turns. That's considered 2 major, I think. Yeah, I think that should be 5 points. 2 major utilities. There you go. And is there any bonus attack boost with condition and so on? Yes, there's a further attack 1.1 if if you meet the criteria, if you meet the criteria, attack criteria. So yes, there is bonus attack boost. Now we're talking about tag condition. So this unit has tag condition. Is it easy tag? Easy tag would be like eggheads. There's a lot of egghead characters coming out in the past 1 year. So I'd say egghead's arc is an easy easy tag group. So I would say yes. So it's 1. Straw hats, easy tag group. Anything that is very specific or niche, like Revolution Army, that would be considered hard tag group. Like Celestial Dragon, that would be hard tag group. Then it will not get point from this. Okay. For example, here, Dragon, it does not get the point from this. Yeah. All right. Now we look into special of this unit. So first thing we want to look at is attack boost. We're looking for a major attack boost, like straight up attack boost for everyone in the team, straight up orb boost for everyone in the team, color affinity for everyone in teams, attack boost due to delay or to status. Yeah, that's considered attack boost. It's kind of easy to get. Chain multiplier, everyone gets that. So I consider those are major attack boost conditions. So let's see what this guy gives. I don't remember. Special shot time by 2. Territory is I consider that as a minor. Okay, boost chain multiplier up to 4, so that's 1. If 5 more eggheads, change growth rate, so that's 2. There you go, 2. So you get 5 points out of this. Then utility, does it cancel or anything? So it's reduced special shot time by 6 turns. But that is, yeah, that's kind of deal with special reverse. And does he remove anything else? No, he does not. So in that case, just 1 major utility, so he gets 3. Attack condition, easy, yes, it does. Other orb change damage territory, yes, it does have territory. So those are the points that he gets. Now EX super, we're not gonna talk about what his EX do, but we're gonna talk about how easy it is to activate this EX, right? So if there's a 2 or below characters requirement, or anything that is considered easy condition to meet, then we're gonna give him 3 points. In this case, he is only required 2, so I give him 3 points. And then can be used as a crew. Nope, he cannot, so he gets 0 on that. And then, does he have super switch? Nope, he does not. Banner event. This he's coming out during 11th anniversary, so yeah, he's Super Sugo Annie. So that's 5 points. Oh, and gotta drag this to the right. There you go. He gets 30 points total, and therefore it's considered green, and green means you should pull him. Well, but this is only from gameplay, main gameplay perspective, right? Now we're gonna look into this unit from Rumble perspective. So go to Rumble and go to Rumble ability. Rumble ability. Can he be used in several teams? That's basically the question. So he can be used in Dex team for sure. He can also be used in a Navy and world government team. I mean, best case scenario is Dex team with world government. But in this case, there's not many good, synergy between world government, Navy, and then Dex. So for this case, I think he only be put in one team. So the team that would pull his max potential, yeah, it would be just one team. Dex with Navy and world government. So I said he get 1 point from that. What about stat boost? Stat boost, I'm talking about stat boost that boost everyone in the team. Okay, self stat boost, it's not included. So let's see. He boosts tech, dex type, HP. So in this case, we have to assume that he's built in the team that he's supposed to be built. Okay, so we're gonna assume that the team has Navy and world government now. So he has 7 on the attack, 7 on the speed, 7 on the HP. Yeah, and that's total of 21 already. So he get 3 points out of this. Now special CT, how fast it is. 20. So he get 3 points because he's fast. Then impact effect. This is the point where I think it's kind of subjective because many people might not know if this is good or bad. So yeah, this is probably the flaw of this cheat. I need to dig deeper into details on what's considered high, mid, or low from here. So, but you gotta think about high means game changing, like attack through defense, and actually I'm gonna have to change that. Special CT reverse is not really game changing. It depends on how fast the unit can go. So I think attack special CT reverse is not the game changing. The game changing would be like really hard attack several times, like attack multiplier by 4. Even though it's not through defense, it's still hard. And if that unit's doing attack by 4 twice, or to 2 enemies or both, then that's considered game changing. Like anything like like remove from the game for a certain period of time. For example, like int Luffy 10th anniversary int Luffy does. He removes the units. He removes some of your enemies out of the game for a certain period of time. That's could be a high impact effect. So I don't remember what do you call it? High attack multiple time. Yeah. All right. So for Kizaru, let's see what he does. He does target one enemy. So he does some damage, some chip damage to one enemy. He gave a lot of support and support. So in this case, I think his ability is considered 5 mid, which is a lot of support, some damage. Then Does he have super rumble? No, he does not, so 0. And then how much cost he has? 55, then he gets 1. Therefore he get 13 points. And 13 points kind of like falling in the category of can pull. He's not like a definitely you should pull, but he can be pulled if you have spare gems. If you have enough money to invest on him, then he's good to be pulled. He can be pulled for Rumble. Now the question is, what about overall? If you're looking at overall, then he should be pulled. Of course, he's a 11th anniversary and everyone knows about how good he is. So yes, he should be pulled. So that's it, how you use this guideline. I can give you another example like S-Hawk right here. So as you can see, if you put him through a gameplay section, he get only 15 points, and the answer is that you should be pulling him if you want to use him in a main gameplay. However, if we're talking about Rumble, then he got 18 points, which is really high. Highest of all the units that have been trial so far. So if you want to use him for Rumble, then he got really high point and you should be pulling him for Rumble. Yes. And then at the end, overall, should you be pulling him or not? It said you should wait. which is making sense because, you know, most of the content here in OPTC is about gameplay. However, nowadays Rumble getting more attention, especially that when we have Assault Rumble coming out. Yeah, so this number might have to be updated a little bit, but I think so far right now it's still answering the right answer about this unit, S-Hawk. If you want to pull him, maybe you should wait, let's say. Then yeah, another one, let's say Dragon. Everyone knows about dragons. He has some problem when he first comes out. People are like thinking, hey, is he good enough? Is he that good? Yes, he's not falling on a should pull, even though he is considered anniversary unit. But he is not up to that point, mainly because his flexibility, his attack condition, his attacking boost, not that super high like others. But there's a potential on him. So the tag group, if he can gain some point from tag condition, let's say in the future there are more revolutionary army units coming out, then he might this point 0 might switch to 1, and then, you know, this point might switch to 1, then he get 2 more points and then he'll be 26, and then he'll be like a borderline should pull or just can't pull, right? But then when you're looking at his Rumble, his Rumble points actually very good. But however, the synergy is something that I did not include in here, like the team that he could be built around is just not there yet. Therefore, you might not see him in a meta team. However, he does have future. He does have potential to be good. If in the future there's a lot of Ref Army coming out and very good high attack Ref Army unit, then definitely I can tell you that this team gonna be one of the meta team in the future, right? But overall, should you pull him? It's my guide would say yeah, you can pull, but only if you have enough spare investment, spare gems to do, then you should. Okay, so that being said, okay, one more example. Bunny Pirates. This girl right here. Is she good or not? Yes. She is considered can pull for gameplay. She is really bad for Rumble. So overall, she should be wait. But anyway, I pulled her because I got lucky on the discount, and then I have the medal, so I did the pull and I got her luckily. Yep, but if you don't have the metal, if you don't want to do like discount pull, yeah, I think this unit should be weight. Alright, that's gonna sum up my video, and I think tonight there is going to be a new banner, new information dropped. I'll be posting another video tonight using this cheat sheet, and we'll evaluate the units that coming out tonight. Hopefully it's good. Actually, I have a feeling that it might be something good tonight. I don't know, because last year around this time, end of August, what came out? I think it was Law and Blackbeard. Law versus Blackbeard. That unit came out around this time last year. So there's a potential that Bandai is going to surprise us tonight. So we'll see. But anyway, we'll see you tonight on another video using this cheat sheet as a guideline evaluation on the unit. So I'll see you tonight. Thanks for watching. If you have any comment, if you like, please hit that like. If you have any comment, please leave the comment below, and I'll see you tonight. Thank you.